Look at that, huh? As I often do when I see an oldie, I can't actually feature doing a video because it's not on the street or some public parking, whatever. Here's this beautiful Jaguar here in the Montreal East, here in the Anjou borough, whatever you want to call it, district, on Boulevard Armand Bombardier. A street that I've only been on a few times in my life, frankly. We're looking south there. That bridge is to go over the RDP CN line there. CN subdivision. Hey, there's something I've never seen, a Malibu with racing stripes. Oh ho! And there's the good old Grumman, which I always enjoy looking and hearing. Well, I think that's a Grumman. I thought it was older than that. That one's not very old, actually. I was actually a little reluctant on making a walking video today because it's very windy. Not a very nice day. An old fucking Jag and a newer Grand Am. And oddly enough, there's a Grand Am looks like exactly like that on my street, on my block. Which of course now I'm only looking at because even the cars from 20 years ago are more interesting generally to me than modern cars. Actually, the last time I was on this street in this area was last winter. I don't know, I came up here looking for snow removal operations to film, you know, because I'm the typical eccentric, you know. But I did actually just film a CN train there. That's it, buddy. Hurry up there so I can catch you and the police will get to you. Fucking idiot. There's children around here, for Christ's sake. And it's not a coincidence to see a lot of school buses around here because there's a transpo garage right on the other side of that overpass. And actually, I gotta slow down a bit because I thought the pericarditis was gone, but I don't know, my heart's been bothering me a little bit. A few tugs, little slight chest pain here and there, so I gotta move accordingly with that so not to aggravate it. I don't think I'll be out here too long, really. I don't want to fuck up here because I'm gonna take a long trip with Ben to Quebec maybe on Thursday. Which, if you see this, will probably already have been, you know, published. And that's another reason why I'm coming here. This leads to Pointe-aux-Trembles, and a friend of mine who lives in St. Leo nearby tells me there's a lot of old cars out here, shows me pictures, so I figured, well, I'm gonna go check that out for myself. But man, it's muggy today. Muggy! That's why I can also wear this t-shirt because there's not too much sun today, so black shirt. Which is one of only two I had made by Teespring, but I'm gonna pull the. I'm trying to cancel the stupid Teespring, and I can't because they obviously getting too many people canceling, so they don't want to make it easy for you to cancel. So now I'm gonna have to contact somebody in their stupid fucking virtual customer service bullshit. What a stupid company. I mean, really, like, I can't fucking believe it. I'll put it to you this way, okay? I've been a Royal Bank customer for 20 fucking years, 20 plus years. They treat me like gold. I have never practically ever had a problem with them. And every time I've called customer service, actually calling somebody, unlike Teespring, which is, you can't call anybody, God forbid. RBC always treated me like gold. Like, you're the most important thing. That's how you do customer service. That's how I used to do it when I did it at St. Savia. So, good old Durango. Yeah, tuck it up, buddy. Woo! I like those trucks, even though the quality is not fantastic. Well, now we are arriving at Maurice Duplessis. And I thought about going down there, and I'm like, I want to go to Prairies because there's a fire station up there somewhere, like I mentioned. I'm going to have to find where it is. That's kind of weird. What's that for, the waterworks or something? That's strange. Anyway, let's see what buses run out here. Again, I'm not too familiar with this area here, you know. I think there's still probably a severe thunderstorm watch right now. Oh yeah. Maybe I don't know. What am I doing a walking video for though? I'm like again, my heart is bothering me a bit. Well, you know, because I rarely ever come out here. That's why, honestly. You know, and if I go to Prairies, that's still a good walk down there, actually. So I don't know what I should do. What is this place? Looks like a funeral parlor or something. Got a water fountain. Oh yeah, it's a reception hall. That's what I thought. Chateaubriand, also the name of a street. Much more west here, of course. Well, I don't know what to do. You know what? I think I'm going to go this way because, well, actually, no, maybe I shouldn't because the wind is coming from the south. If I go this way, you're not going to hear a lot of what I say. The lighting's not too good, so hang tight. I almost forgot to restart filming my video. Not that it's really important. It's not exactly an intriguing part of a street, is it? Probably what I should have done instead is start filming at like before Ray Lawson. There's a lot of trucking around there, but there's always a next time. No problem, no trouble at all, no trouble at all. I think one time I remember coming all the way out here and I did see the other side of the street. There was a oh man, a fucking 30-year-old Camry there, like, yeah, like 31 years old, man. It was, look, it's what you call a 20-footer. It means the car looks good from 20 feet, but the closer you get, it's not good. It's just fucking rusty and it's been just touched up and all that. But it exists. Oh, snap. Sorry about that, but you know how it is for me. Sirens always get priority. Heard a horn off a fire truck. Well, pretty sure it was a fire truck. They seem to be unique to those trucks. You know? Yeah. Slow down, Elton. Slow down. The heart is not fantastic today. Slow down a bit there. I figured what I would do is go to like Prairies and take like what is the 409 or something like that, 49. You know, take that to Henri Bourassa, kind of do a full circle. But now we're heading to rush hour, so I'm not too crazy about it either. I don't know. Je ne sais pas quoi là. I don't know. That's why I should make that accent. I probably shouldn't do that around here. There's a lot of, I think there's a lot of Haitian and Africans that live here. You know? So, I'm just this big fucking white guy. Yeah. Yes, sir. That's what's great about summer, eh? No matter how cloudy it is, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's still warm, man. It's beautiful. The color, you know, the leaves, the colors, the grass, it's all beautiful. Fantastic. I think I just felt a raindrop, though. Oh, yeah, now it feels hotter now. I don't know why. Less wind. It's humid. Still humid, man. Humidity is the cause of unstable weather air masses. In other words, result into showers, or worse, thunderstorms, severe thunderstorms. Actually, last night, I was woken up by some thunder and lightning. Yeah, I got up, got the camera, opened the phone up, turned the phone on, look at the radar. No severe thunderstorm warning, nothing really substantial on the radar. Well, that was it. I gave up on that. You know. Ugh, damn this fucking pericarditis. I always think it's over, and it's never over. It's hurting again. My energy's good. I don't feel sick, but if I keep it up like this, if I keep like, man, I'm gonna pay for it later. That's how this fucking shit is. It's just you can't get rid of it. It's like luggage. Oh my God almighty. You know, and sometimes when you have an illness like that, you think to yourself, well, what did I do to deserve this? Eh? Nothing. It's just fucking bad luck, man. It's like, you know, sometimes somebody can get cancer. A lot of people get cancer. They didn't do anything wrong. They ate well. They took care of themselves. It's fucking bad luck. That's all it is. No? Of course it is. Like my father's girlfriend. She was, you know, his girlfriend, like, you know, over 15 years, and she got cervical cancer. She took care of herself. She was in good health. I think she maybe skied once in a while with my dad. And, Windstar. That thing's actually in really good shape. Really good shape. I like that Econoline more, though. Yeah. I don't know. I was thinking about walking to Prairies Street. I don't know if I'm gonna do that now. It's a bit far. I looked down on the map. I think I might jump on the bus the next one and wing it from there. You know. Actually, I gotta stop somewhere and take a break. My fucking heart is bothering me a bit. God, this. Sorry to say, you know me. No filter, transparent as glass. Yeah. You know, my photographic memory is actually so good that I remember being on this corner and there was a wheel loader tractor running right there. Or sorry, there was a snowblower parked there. Tractor with a blower just waiting. I'm like, fuck, they're going to start up somewhere. I'm going to stick around here. And then I walked around here, and I went there, and I went right down there and around the side streets. Nothing happened. Whatever. Nice looking tree there, eh? Look at that. Very nice. I gotta see where I am now. I don't think this is Prairies though. This Prairies, I remember, was a bigger street. If I'm not mistaken. You know? So like I said, I'm better than Google Street View. But then again, you don't like hearing somebody blabber on about a lot of things. Well, it's not for you then, eh? C'est pas pour toi là. Well, let's see, where the hell am I now? Something Empire. André Empire. Well, I'm going to stop and check my phone here. Well, I looked up the fire station, Caserne de Pompiers 44, fire station 44, and it's quite far on Prairies. But on the good side, on the good news, is that Prairies is only one hop, skip, and a jump over there. So I'm heading towards there, and then I'm going to take a break there because the bigger boulevard, more traffic, more chances of responses, and all that jazz. Here comes a non-scrap here. I'll include him in my little video. It's kind of cute, eh? Yeah. And we have a 28,000 2008. Wonder how much one of these places goes for, huh? Happy if I could find an oldie to film it in an old car. Holy shit! You know what I saw yesterday, man? Oh my God! Talk about rare. I saw a, I think it was an early '80s Jeep. What's it called again? A J10? It was the pickup. The pickup, like the same body as a Grand Wagoneer. Like wow, you know. And then of course the Comanche took over in like I think '84, probably when that new Cherokee platform came out there. Look at the beautifully trimmed hedges, boy. Wow. Italians maybe live here? Very possible. Wow. Very nicely done. Very well done there. Nice tree line in the street. Yeah, definitely not one of the most interesting walks I filmed, but definitely not the worst either. Either. Potato, tomato, tomato. Holy mackerel. Look at this. More amazingly trimmed edges. Look at this. Hey, boy. I love how people beautify their properties. You know, just they're so proud of it. It's funny because look how beautiful that is. I mean, it just makes the building itself looks so dull. Look at those doors. Oh my goodness. Attention to details, like I said. I always have respect for, you know, Italian folks. They love that stuff. Just like that, I'm the same way, you know. I hear that? It was the scrap making all that goddamn sound. A piece of shit with that fan. Oh my God, what a piece of junk. Maybe it'll blow up when it's coming back down. I'll get to film it. Get to film it on fire. That's my dream, to film scrap on fire. Oh, that would be amazing. That would be something to see. It's a pretty jazzy SUV, eh? Yeah, I like jazzy. Doesn't mean I like it, but it's different. You know? I like these kind of like semi-detached homes, you know? Yeah. Don't take this the wrong way if you're Italian, but seriously, I've noticed if you're Italian, chances are you're living in an area with semi-detached homes. I don't know why. I don't know. Areas like this, you know, I sometimes wonder, hopefully, unfortunately, like yesterday I was in La Salle. La Salle is like, you know, I filmed a walking video around there. It's like this. It's working class, blue collar. So, you know, you got some people, they're not too fucking classy, obviously, or have much class. And like that time I got like harassed by this one guy. He drove by me. His buddy looks at me while I'm filming a walking video on fucking, what was it, Shevchenko Street, whatever. And he fucking actually pulled over and he comes up to me and says, "Why are you taking my picture?" I said, "Buddy, I'm filming a walk on the street." He couldn't grasp that. He was like fucking pissed. And he fucking pissed me off big time, actually. Jerk off. Like really. Very sketch. The fact that you actually come up to me, and I was telling friends about that, I said the fact that you actually pulled over, had your friend pull over that fucking black pickup to give me, you know, to question what I'm doing, that makes you, to me, in my opinion, suspicious. You know? Suspicious as a motherfucker. What are you gonna do? Yeah. Look at that, eh? Hey, you imagine back in the 70s, man, I picture a 75 LeSabre parked here, and next to that is a Toyota Corolla, and next to that is a Firebird. You know what I'm saying? A couple of GMC square body pickups here and there for work purposes. That's the thing, I'm too nostalgic. I can come up with this stuff like that, you know. I'm like, I think I would have been a good director. I would have been in the style of Martin Scorsese, because Martin Scorsese was always known to be in detail, you know, in all his films. That's one of the reasons why Goodfellas is such an incredible movie. It's not just the acting of the actors, it's not just the way it's written and portrayed, it's all the details, the cars that are driven, the types of cars they are, the colors they are, the fashion, same thing, the buildings. Look at that fucking scene where Henry Hill, by the way, goes into the back entrance of a nightclub, goes through the kitchen, everybody's cooking, God knows whatever, and the manager's like, oh, I have a table for you right here, Henry. And Henry's like, oh yeah, thank you, Bill, you know, it's beautiful. But you know, movies today, forget about it, you know, let's just not talk about it. To me, movies today, it's like music of today, it's a freaking joke is what it is, you know. These catch my eye more than ever, I have to say, these Vitaras. They're old now, you know, for me that's how I am, you know, for me to like a vehicle, the more it gets older the better. So a couple of people asked me one time, it's like, well, so when the scraps are old, you're going to like those too? I'm like, I don't think so. Because scrap is scrap and life is life, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I think we're coming up to Prairies here, Prairies. I'll take a nice bus ride there. Take it easy. Keep my eyes on the street. Here's another Grand Am. Again, silver, same thing. Like the one on my block. Yeah. There's quite a few of those. Also the Oldsmobile Alero. I got a feeling maybe they weren't terrible as little cars. It's just there was other ones that GM did. And fuck, they were shit boxes, you know? Like the blown head gaskets on those, you know, those Chevy Ventures and the Pontiac Montana, those minivans, the blown head gasket V6s, and then there was, of course, the famous North Star V8 disaster in the Cadillac. So fuck, man. Look at these. Look at this house here. It's like totally out of context. Totally out of context with the rest of the fucking street. That's hilarious. That's money for you, you know. And the guy standing here waiting for the bus, maybe he's looking at it thinking the same thing as me, going, why is this fucking guy living here? Why did they build this fucking house here when everybody else here is obviously blue collar? You don't fit in the scheme of things. That's like people that come live in my area, which is a quasi ghetto, and they're fucking rich. They could go live in Westmount or fucking Beaconsfield or something. I hate that stuff. I'm enraged. Years ago, I didn't give a shit, but after living in Hochelaga for 7 years, and I'm not rich myself, believe me, I'm not even anywhere close to being middle class. I get it. I get it why people of that area who are poor and grew up poor, they have a problem with that. The rich moving into these areas. This gentrification. Okay, guys, I'm ending this here also because I'm tired too, and this is where I wanted to go. And yeah, I gotta sit somewhere to find a nice bench somewhere and sit. And again, even though I drone on and on really about this for almost nothing, but I do appreciate for you guys to send me these gratuities, as I call them. Very nice. I really appreciate it. Last person was Peter out in Saskatoon. And if you want to send me something, my email is eltonmcfall@hotmail.com, and you can send me something through PayPal. You can send me something through an e-transfer in Canada. You want to send me cash? No problem. I'll give you my address. You send me a message. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Merci de regarder. Pour les abonnés en français, il y aura une vidéo en français. Je sais pas quand est-ce là, bientôt là. We're gonna just finish here, zooming in on Prairies Street just to see what kind of vehicle action we got down there, looking north east. So thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Adios. Stay good. Stay safe. Keep your puck on the ice. All that jazz. And adios, muchachos. I gotta include that, man. Years ago, this kind of thing wouldn't happen. Look at the Italian flags. That awesome military green. I gotta include that. That's fucking cool, man. I said it before and I'll say it again. You would never see pickups do that years ago. Even like 15, 20 years ago. You never see a huge ass pickup throwing an excavator. Well, maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, bye-bye.